Yeah. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's me again.
Welcome the freak back. I know we're in the exact same spot as my last vlog, but I just really love being in my car and going to the gym. That's like my entire day. So I have a lot to update you guys on, but I'm gonna make it quick because last vlog I talked so much, and this vlog I need to not talk, but I do want to tell you guys this. First thing, my big goal for this year was competing at the end of the year. In the back of my head, I was like, I kind of know like I'm not ready for that, right? I kind of know I'm not ready for that. I know what the judges are looking for in bikini. I am obsessed with bodybuilding. I watch every single show pretty much. I'm just like, you know, I might as well just be a judge at this point. If you have a lineup of girls, let's say you have a lineup of 7 girls, right, walking out on the stage, I can automatically pick the 2 that are gonna win, the one that's gonna win, where the placement's gonna be, who's gonna be on what edge. I know, okay? So I also know that I am not there in my physique. I know that. I'm very harsh with myself. I was talking to my friend Gianna at the gym, and I was telling her, I was like, girl, this is my dilemma. I want to compete at the end of the year, but I don't have enough mass. I don't know who I want to be my coach. I want someone in the area, someone that can critique me in person, like have a community with. And she was like, girl, check my coach, okay? My coach is amazing, and we've done things that I didn't even think we could do. Why did I not even think of that? I didn't even think of that. So I reached out to him. We got in a call yesterday, and you know what he told me? The exact thing that I told myself, I'm not ready. And I was like, ha! I already knew that, but thanks for telling me again. It was like, your upper glutes aren't there, you don't have enough mass. I really think we should take a full year of growth and build some good, dense muscle. Not get fat, build some good, dense muscle. And I was like, you know what? Sign me up, baby. Because I want to walk onto stage looking like a damn stallion. The last time I competed, if you're new here, my entire social media started off of me competing in bodybuilding when I was still in high school. I still had a full-time job, and I was doing prep. So I had a crazy life, all right, when I was younger. I remember walking back there. I remember doing the tan naked with everyone else that was naked, and I was like, what is going on? Oh my gosh. And I was like, I really have the itch to compete again, because I know this time it's gonna be different. I'm not in school. I don't live at my mom's house anymore, so I don't have my little brother eating all of my meal prep on peak week in my fridge, because I know you watch my videos. And I love him though. He's so funny. Like during my peak week or the week before peak week, I look in the fridge. I'm telling you, bro, everything I prepped is perfect. Every single time. I did not miss a cue. I did not miss a meal. I never missed cardio. Every single thing I was told to do, I did. And that was with working and at school. Like I was busy, okay? But I did everything in my power. I go in my fridge, my meal prep's gone. I was like, who took my meal prep? It was my little brother. So I had to get my pretty little tiny ass to the grocery store, buy more food, meal prep it, and then I could eat. That's the only annoying thing, is if you do run out of something, you have to legit go to the store right then and there, get it, and come back. There's no like substitutes and this and that. Like there's none of that. So it's like, you have what you have, and that's why I meal prepped every single Sunday and every single Wednesday, and I had 3 days of food, 4 days of food ready. Every single day I had everything that I needed, and if I ran out of anything, I would go to the store after work, get the food, go straight to the gym, get off the gym, go home, meal prep, go to sleep, get up, go back to work. So yeah, it was a lot, and I'm ready for this next adventure. So I ended up signing with him yesterday. His name is Drew Brannon, I'm pretty sure. Sorry guys, we just met, okay? His name is Drew Brannon, because I'm awesome. Thank you. So yeah, I am just super excited. I'm ready for this next growth phase. I'm ready to have someone to tell me what to do. I feel like I'm pretty knowledgeable, but at the same time, you always need a second perspective. Like no matter what, if you're a pro, if you're an Olympian, if you're whatever, Olympians have coaches, because you need someone to see what you don't see. You need someone to see what you think is so bad, they probably think is good. What you think is so good is probably not what they're looking for. So there's just a whole lot of gray area that you need with a coach, and I'm excited. So I don't have my meal plan yet. I don't have my workout plan yet. I think that's coming in the next week, because we had some people in line and we couldn't start until next week, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it's the end of this week. But I don't have my stuff yet. So I'm staying on my own training regimen that I had made, and I'm staying on my own meal plan that I had made until he gives me my new meal plan. I'm trying to eat everything in my fridge so that I don't have like extra food and then I have to like not eat it because it's not on my meal plan. But yeah, I'm taking taking it day by day still. I'm still doing all my non-negotiables every single day. Wake up doing cardio, taking my vitamins, going to the gym, coming back doing cardio, doing all my stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm just excited. My biggest thing is I need to work on my upper glutes, and today's upper glute day, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna take you guys with me and I'm gonna walk you guys through my workout. Let's do a little what's in my gym bag, because I feel like I've never showed you guys before, but I wanted to show you because why not? So I have this pink gym bag. I also wear my wolf pack sometimes. I've just really been loving this little tote bag because it's open 24/7, so I can just grab whatever I need instead of like unzipping, rezipping, and shit falling out of my bag. So for right now, I've been using this. I also use my black wolf pack though. The first thing I have is my gallon of water every single day. I basically pour it into my Stanley, and then I have my Stanley full of water that I drink, and then I re-pour from the gallon and then just refill the gallon from my fridge. The second thing I have is a hairbrush. I have a hairbrush because when I take photos or if I decide to put my hair up in a different way, I want a hairbrush. I don't really care what anybody thinks about me brushing my hair in the gym. I could care less. The next thing I have are my posing heels. These are just regular schmegular clear heels from Olivia. Not the Shoe Fairy, because they're not competition heels. They're just regular schmegular posing heels. So I have these just in case I want to do my posing. And the entire time I have been doing shit by myself, I've still been practicing posing because I knew in the future I wanted to compete again and I didn't want to lose the flow that I have. So the next thing is I have this pink tripod. It's literally the best tripod I've ever had. It's called Autumn Tech, ATUMTEK. It's off of Amazon. It's off of Amazon. It is so good. You basically just like open this part and then it opens on the top and you pull it up. And then it also comes with a little like trigger so you can take photos. I lost that. It did come with one. I don't have the remote for that. The next thing I have are my handy dandy headphones that I have to plug in because they're dead. Do not buy the AirPod Maxes if you're trying to work out in them. They are not the kind of headphones you work out in. The only reason I wear them is because I fucking bought them with my money and I don't have any other headphones. So, and I'm not spending more money on headphones when I bought these pricey ass headphones. And I have some chapstick because my lips always look dry. And in my last vlog, I watched it, my lips look dry the whole time. I was like, bro, lock in, bro. Your lips look dry. I have my hydraulic non-stim pre from SLEDGE, code FIONA. I love this stuff. It's so good. It has beta-alanine in it, which is like the little like stuff that makes you like itchy a little bit, but you get used to it eventually. You just have to like keep taking it. It doesn't have caffeine though, so I can drink my energy drink, which I'm about to show you, and take SLEDGE, which I do almost every day. And then I got my blue slush smoothie. Okay, and we're gonna open this as well. I also have a pen because cool bitches carry pens anywhere they go, just in case. And I think I have another chapstick. I have another chapstick. It's funny that I carry so many lip products, but my lips always look dry. Like, can you actually use them? This hefty guy. This is for my camera, but it also is for a phone. Yeah, I don't know why I have both of them. I just figured out this one is for the phone as well. I honestly didn't need to buy the pink one, but to be honest, I've been using the same tripod, the Autumn Tech tripod, since I was like 18. So it's really good. And this one is way heavier than the Autumn Tech one because it's carrying my camera. And you guys know I've broken like 3 cameras. I need a good hefty tripod. And that's all that I carry to the gym. I don't bring straps. I don't bring belts. I don't bring resistant bands unless I need them. They're sitting in my closet, and then if I need them, I'll pack them in my bag. But if I don't need them, then there's no point in carrying all that. So I'll see you at the gym.
Okay, you guys, we are on our mic today, so hopefully you can hear me well. We're starting off this workout with warming up. This is like the most important thing that you should do before leg day. That's how you get hurt if you don't. I've been doing the same warm up that I've always done for cheerleading, gymnastics, tumbling. This one just really works for me. Before your leg days, you want to go into dynamic stretching, and then after your leg days, you want to go into static stretching. The only difference is dynamic is full movements, like just doing rep after rep, and then static stretching is just holding the movement. Right here, I'm just doing some leg swings front to back and then side to side, just opening up my hips. And then I'm doing the things that I used to do for cross country, just opening up the legs. Good girls, bad girls is what we called them. And then we also want to get the glutes activated. So we're moving into some glute bridges. This doesn't have any weight on it, just our body weight. The first workout we're going into is abductors. These are really going to shape the outsides of your glutes. I'm going into 3 sets. Each set I'm going to be increasing the weight, and then the last set I'm going to do about 6 to 8 reps, so it would be 10 to 12, 8 to 10, 6 to 8. I would still consider this workout a warm-up to my leg day, but I don't treat it as a warm-up. We're not doing pussy weight over here. We're actually trying and pushing hard, heavy weight. Every time I find good lighting in the gym, of course, I have to hit some poses, you know what I'm saying? Because low-key, it's kind of rare to find really good lighting at my gym, but I'm kind of just going through my bikini flow. And then we're just going into some glute-focused back extensions. With these, you're really going to want to round out your back on the way up, not keep it straight, and pull up with your hamstrings and your glutes. I would just try this with no weight, and then whenever you get the gist of it and you feel it through your glutes, then you can add weight. Same as the abductors. We're just getting ready to do our compound movements, but I'm not treating this like a warm-up. After I use the weight on the last set, I just drop it and do as many as possible AMRAP until failure. Then we're going into some curtsy lunges. These are new for me. I just started doing them about 2 weeks ago. The difference between regular lunges and curtsy lunges, you're going to be putting the foot back behind the other foot like I'm trying to show you here. With regular lunges, I always feel them in my quad even when I am pushing it back like a door, so doing curtsy lunges really helps me feel it in my glutes more. Since I did just start these, I'm only doing a 25. Regular lunges, I would be doing a 45 because I'm pretty good at those, but for these, we're just sticking with a 25. You don't want to be ego lifting whenever you're doing your movements. If you're not that good at it, let's just take the weight down and really go slow and try to feel mind to muscle connection the whole time. Something that also helps you with mind to muscle connection, if you're not using both of your hands, you can place your fingers or your hand over the muscle that you're trying to work and tap at it, so then you feel the connection between like your lats or your biceps, anything like that. These I did 10 to 12 reps on each leg for 3 sets, and then we're just going into some single leg hip thrusts. I started off with a 45 because I thought I could do it, but honestly it was just way too heavy. I'm glad I recognized that though, because I took the weight off. I really don't want to be ego lifting, especially when I'm really trying to connect my mind to the muscle. You can't really do that when you're ego lifting, so I stopped and I took the weight off. For hip thrusts, I feel like it's really helped me by thinking of pushing through my heels, my hamstrings, and my glutes at the same time and keeping the rest of my body aligned with moving all in one movement. Since these were pretty hard, I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps on these. Since I am starting with my coach, I kind of just did an upper glute day before I get my new plan because I really felt like I needed to work on them, but it's probably going to be changing soon anyways. So once I get my new plan, I will show you guys my new and improved leg day, but this one was still extremely hard and my glutes hurt so bad the next day. Here's my cute outfit check. The next workout we're doing is some kickbacks, but this is how I put my legs. I put one over the other, and then I'm showing you that the other one is going sideways instead of straight back. This is really going to target your upper glute. Genuinely hate doing kickbacks, but we have to do things that we don't like, especially with putting them first in our workouts, because I feel like when you put them first, you have the most energy to actually do them right. Doing things that I don't really like because it makes me better at them and it really helps. For these, I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 on each leg, and then of course I did some more posing because my outfit was so fire today. And then I just went into my bikini posing. This would be my singles routine, which I'm really excited about. I've been practicing posing since 2022, so it's been a long time. I've also taught 2 other people to pose for their shows, which is really fun for me. I feel like when I first started posing for bikini, I literally had no direction in my body and I didn't know how to move at all, but now the flow is like perfect. It's all about confidence, and I think that's why I won my show.
Now that we're done with our workout, we're gonna go to Target and go grab some groceries and some other stuff that I need because we have to. The hell. Also, look at my nails. I've had them done for a month now and they are literally not budging. I've never had my nails on for this long. They always fall off. For some reason, my body produces this oil. I think this is the problem because this is what multiple texts have said. My fingernail beds and my eye follicles are super oily to the point where they don't hold fingernails and lash extensions. Because at first I thought it was my lash tech and I was like, wow, my lash tech is using really light glue. So then we moved to the extreme glue and they fell off in 3 days. And I was like, all right, this has to be something else. So then every time I got my nails done, they would fall off, they would chip off, they would get stuck under my hair, like whatever it is, they would fall off. It wasn't worth it. So I was always just going to Target to get the press-on nails. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something nice for myself and go get my nails done because I haven't in so long. And I just like, I don't really do that kind of stuff. I don't get my hair done that often. I don't get my nails done ever. I haven't gotten my toes done in like a year. It's been a lot. I really need to start doing stuff for me and my mental health and like spa days. But I went and got my nails done like 4 weeks ago and the place was adorable and my nails have been staying ever since. So if you live in St. Pete or Tampa, let me know because I will let you know where the place is. Yeah, we made it to the Target. Almost got ran over like 6 times. I have to limit myself with coming here. Usually I'll go to sometimes Whole Foods depending on what I need if there's like a specific item, or I'll go to Publix. That's what I'm talking about. Look what I found. But I need it because I have a Jeep, you know what I'm saying? Like it's worth it. Since I don't know what my meal plan is gonna be until the 19th because he hasn't given me my new meal plan, I will be buying stuff for the next 2 days and that's it. And then once we get the meal plan, then we'll go back and we'll buy the stuff for the meal plan. Up shawties, it's the next day. Actually, it's like 3 days later. I didn't have anything to film between because I do the same thing every day. But today we're going to my gym's opening and Logan's doing an eating contest. Bro, say hi.
Good morning.
He doesn't like being up in the morning. Well, we're on our way. I want to be there a little bit early so I can look at like all the tents and stuff and see my friends there. I feel like it's gonna be super fun. Here's my outfit, all Young LA, code Fiona. This is my customized hat that says Young LA on the side and it's glow in the dark. How cool is that? What's up, bro? It's Miss Melody. He is fuck. I could count on Miss Melody, bro. Look at these, bro. Let me stock up real quick. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Bro, every single time we move or go anywhere, Logan makes best friends with the people that work at the gas station, and Miss Melody has probably been the best person we've ever met. Cotton candy smoothie. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. They're gonna hit the
Oh my god. Hello? Girl, bye.
I got a light. Alright. Wait, I'm holding it. You're good.
Let's go, come on. There you go. Oh, let's go. 2, let's go.
You got it. 3, light work. 4, 5. You got it. 6. 7. There you go. 8. Come on. 2 more. Let's go. 9. There you go.
Let's go. Get more.
Let's go.
Get more. Let's go.
You got it. That hurts so bad.
Look at these gorgeous
You guys have figure posing suits.
Wow.
We do make them, but we always.
Look at these.
This year we're gonna do more though.
Holy, this is gorgeous.
Okay, that's what I was
We're
looking
making
for.
Look at the accent sledge stand, girl. Yeah, girl.
Try whatever you want.
For the energy.
Grab them. They might not be too cold. We just
That's okay. It's totally fine.
last one.
Oh, you have my favorite Alani. That one's the best one.
Girl, I found it.
But when I gave my life to the Lord, I had to learn how to forgive. I had to forgive myself of the mess I made of my life.
Grand opening is crazy. It's crazy. Look at all these people.
My eyes started to twitch. I have like a caffeine high or something.
I drank a total of 2 energy drinks today, and I just got another one. Got to do a daily record of probably 6 or 7.
Yeah, I'm like 3 now.
Hey guys, so I guess I'm gonna be a muffin girl, so I'm gonna like carry a sign around and stuff. So I gotta change into my outfit and it's gonna be lit. I also just saw Ronnie Coleman, which is fire, but I also see him at all the Young LA events. So alright guys, here's my muffin girl outfit. I have the I Love EEC tank top and I'm just wearing my sweats and my Define shorts underneath.
We're in St. Petersburg, Florida, and you're going to witness a world record attempt today, guys. Give it up, St. Pete, make some noise! Here they go, full of energy, baby. Hey, we're bringing food to fitness, baby. Fitness to food, food to fitness. We got any space on the table over there, influencers?
We gotta push it up too, right?
Yeah.
They would just eat.
We're gonna need everybody to back up a little bit. We're gonna need everybody to back up a little bit.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Woo! Count it down with me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, stay on the water. Go, go. Drink your water. Don't choke. That's the #1 rule. Don't choke. Put your food where your mouth is. Nick's down 2. Tolo's down 2. Oh, on the end we got some debris going. Oh, no dunking. No dunking. Water bottle only. Come on. Crowd, who y'all got? Who y'all got? Jordan Senior is sucking. Pick up Pierre is on his last. Oh my gosh. Clear him out. Who wants second? Let's go! Get it! Get it! Get it! Ah! Yeah, girl. There you go.
Hey babies, it's night now. My camera died in the middle of the event, so unfortunately I didn't get everything, but I did get some videos on my camera which I added in. I am now getting ready to do my 30 minutes cleaning that I do every single day, but I wanted to show you guys something. First of all, it's me and Logan's year and 4 months today, and we both kind of forgot until like very later in the day, but he was so sweet. He went rock climbing and then he came back and got me a few things. The first thing he got me was this cute little Pusheen toy. I love little things like this. Like he also got me this one at our last place, which I think is so cute. And then he also got me some orange roses. I told him I hate red roses, but I like any other color than red. And he got me orange ones and they're so pretty and they have like baby's breath in them, which is so cute. I also want to show you guys this little thing that I got from Michael's. It's like a little like kitchen ladder and you can like put stuff in it. I don't really like how the bananas look, to be honest, but if you guys know what to put in this, comment it down below because I don't know. And then over here, I'm starting a shadow box. So I have my 2 medals from this, my 10K medal, my 5K medal. And then I, of course, have the Ronnie Coleman bra because how fucking cool is that he signed my bra. I have all these photos. This was from my first ever real fashion show. This was the Young LA meetup, meet and greet. This is me and Ronnie, me and Jay. This is with my old coach. And I forgot this guy's name. If you know it, let me know. I forgot. He was like really important though. Me and Logan, me and my little brother at my first big race, and then me when I just moved to Florida. Decided to make the shadow box. I'm gonna cut all of these out and just make them really cute. It comes on Tuesday, so I'm gonna do that next week. It's gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. I feel like the house is really coming together and like kind of feeling like our place. I feel like I've never had a place that feels like home except for my mom's house, and this place is kind of starting to feel like home for me. I mean, the past few months have truly been a blessing. Fix your throat. I'm like about to start crying every time I get emotional. The past few months have been such a blessing, but I have just gotten such a better community than I used to have. I've made new friends, I've made new connections, and it's really important to have an in-person community and people that like really help you and are there for you. Obviously, like my friends, the phone as well, like talking to them every single day. Like I talk to my friends every single day. Like I call all of them every single day, and it just makes me feel so much better because you don't feel alone when you have a good community. And trust me guys, if you ever feel alone, I have been through that for years and years and years. I never felt like I had a good community until I started bodybuilding, because when you start doing things that you love, it attracts people that also do things that you love, and the kind of energy you put off, like the discipline, the consistency, all that kind of stuff, it brings in people that have discipline, have consistency, they care about their lives, they care about their well-being, and that's all I'm here for, is like people that also care about their health and their well-being and their future, because I don't want people that just sit around and do nothing all day, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really excited. My coach just texted me and he's giving me my plan tomorrow. We have a call at 1 p.m. I'm so excited about that because I've been waiting like 4 days for it. So really excited. I also just restocked on groceries. I'm really praying to God that he gives me a macro list and not a meal plan. I'm really hoping he gives me a macro list and not a meal plan because I just went and bought food today. But I'm gonna give you guys a little fridge haul. Of course I bought 2 of these. I know, gluttony, I'm sorry. These are my favorite creamers ever. The raspberry rose. This might be a new flavor. I think last year was just raspberry white chocolate. I've never tried raspberry rose. Actually, let's just try it right now. Anything that has raspberry in it has my heart, and this has raspberry in it, so I'm gonna lick it off the cap because it's mine. Hello. Yes! Yes, it's the same as last year. It's pretty much the same as the raspberry white chocolate last year, but it does have like a hint of rose in it, which I actually don't mind. Don't mind that side of the fridge. I don't use that. Anyways, I also have some sugar-free Smucker's red raspberry jam to put on my rice cake. I have a bunch of Okios. Of course, I have my Java House cold brew. I have all my hummus fit chicken right here. Code Fiona if you guys want easy ass meal prep. This is the easiest way I've ever made my food. So I have a bunch of eggs, purely Elizabeth. I keep it in the fridge because it keeps the granola hard and cold, and I like that in my yogurt bowl, so don't knock it till you try it. I have these little Okios things. I'm not sure if he's gonna let me have these, but you know, it's fine. Every single time I open a bag of rice cake, put it in the fridge immediately because they'll get stale so easily. I have those. My favorite drink, Diet Cranberry, other than I'm hiding this from Logan because it's mine and it's the last one. It's my A&W zero sugar. And then of course I have my muffins. I ordered 5 and now I only have 2. So yeah, this is a new muffin. I haven't tried it yet. I'm really excited to try it, but I also know that they're getting rid of the tres leches, which is my favorite one. They're coming out with another tres leches, but like a mix on it. I think I'm more excited for the new one than this one. I'm so blessed to have this life and the people around me and you guys. Like seriously, I love you guys so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I'm so glad that I'm back to posting regularly. Like seriously, I love you so much, and I will see you guys next freaking week. Bye. Mwah.